Hello everyone, welcome back to this Scratch tutorial. So this is the block which is operator block menu. Okay, so we are going to see about the block palettes under operator block menu. Okay, so this is very much similar to the calculator type or any other arithmetic operators. Okay, so see here, before which I am going to create a variable, two variable. Okay, one is a. Okay, so one variable is a and the second variable is b. Okay, for the sprite only, and also let me create a third variable too. Third variable is output. Okay, output. Okay, okay, so I have created a, b and output, three variables. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set the a variable as, okay, a variable as 6. Okay, a variable as 6, and I'm going to set this b variable as 4. Okay, 4. I'm going to set this b variable as 4. Okay, now I'm back to the operator block. See here, like it has a, right? So it will not fit into this. Okay, let it be. Okay, let me take this output. Okay, let me take this output and place this reporter block. So where I can just place 6 and 4. Okay, so this output should display 10, right? See here, can you see it displayed 10? Okay, back to this block. Similarly, you can have this minus, multiplication and division. Okay, and see here, pick a random number. So can you see here, pick a random number from 1 to 10. So it just randomly take any number and display the value to that output. Okay, see here, right now we picked 8, 10, 4. So these are the values. Okay, okay, now see here, now we are going to see whether the values are greater or smaller. Okay, so this will give either true or false. Okay, so see here, 5 should be 5 and 8. So what should be the answer? Yes, true, right? So yes, 5 is less than 8, so the answer is true. Okay, and similarly for equal to. Okay, if I give 5, okay, if I give 5 and if I give 6, it is not equal, right? See here, if I give 6, it is not equal. Okay, so if I click, it is false. Okay, it is not equal. So similarly, the greater than symbol also you can check. Okay, and comes the logical operators. Okay, so logical operators, 0, let us check. Okay, so let us check. You can just very well give this. Okay, 5 less than 8 is true and 5 equal to 6 is false. True and false will be false always. Okay, if I give 5, okay, so both the conditions are true. When it goes to the logical operator, it gives the value true. So always in the logical operator, in using AND, okay, true true gives true. Okay, true false give false, false true gives false, and false false will give false. Okay, only if both the conditions are true, then it gives the answer as true. Okay, whereas R is similarly, if any one of the condition is true, then it gives the answer as true. See here, here instead of 5, okay, I am just giving 6. Okay, so what, see here, here it is not equal, so this is false and this condition is true, so my answer will be true. Okay, see here, if any one condition is true, then our operator will give the output as true. Okay, this is not very strict as AND operator. Got it? Okay, not means nothing but it just inverts the output. Okay, see here, it just inverts the output. So you see here, if I give 5 and 8 here already, right? So the answer is true, but to the NOT operator, it takes the answer as a false. Okay, see here, false. If we see it separately, it is true. Okay, since it goes to the NOT operator, it takes the answer as false. Got it? Okay, okay, now see here, join the hello world. Okay, so if I have my name, see here, Koki, and my last name, I mean La. Okay, Kokila. see here. So it just joins the word and give me, okay, it is for joining the word, okay. And right now see here, the letter 1 of world, okay, letter 1 of world means W. Just let us see in the output, okay, W is displayed, got it, okay. Now the length of world, okay, length means how many letters are there in the world, okay. See here, total 5 letters. Now let us check the with my name, okay, Kokila. So how many letters? So total 6 letters, okay. You can very well, you can feed your name and check what is the length of your name also, okay. Then modulus operator. The modulus operator is similar to the division operator. See here, 5, okay, 5 mod of 7, okay. Let us check what's the answer, okay, 5, okay. So it is 5 mod of 7, that is similar to the division, okay. And next comes the round off, okay. See here, round off, it is giving 6.788. let us see what's the value, 7, okay. Since it is it is greater than 0.5, it rounds it as 7, okay. Okay, now the square root, okay. So see here, square root of 9 is 3, and you have n number of options here. You can find 10 power, log, natural log, tan, cos, everything. So whatever mathematical operator you want, you can do, okay. So just a click will give the answer in this output, okay. Okay, now see here, set output, we have used this variable alone, right. So you can also take this variable a, okay. See here, sensing, operator, take this variable, instead of writing the number itself, you can use this, okay. So before I have just placed 6 and 4 by typing, right. Instead of that, you can just very well place this palette, okay, block, okay. So a value is 6, b value is 4, okay. Now what I am going to do is, I am just going to place this whole operator into this output, okay. If you see, the answer will be 10, okay, got it. So you can either type the numbers, or either you can assign the variable, I mean assign the values to this variable, and you can use this kind of block into this, okay. So it is up to you to what to choose, okay. So that's all for this operator block menu. So we'll meet you in this next video with the more interesting topic, okay. The next topic will make revolution in your this Scratch program, okay. So we'll meet you in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye.